what's up everyone? I'm SuperSonicJB. Hey, what are you doing in my intro right now? Do you mind? You want to be in my intro too? Okay, and yeah, welcome back to more Trails Through Daybreak for Nintendo Switch. So last time we were going to start up the game and yeah, we played through another dungeon and all that, and yeah, Van here awoke into some strange power and everything, which was kind of strange. Okay, don't interrupt the intro here. I know, Agnes over here is like, I'm not in the intro too, fine. Here, now you're both in it. There, you happy now? But yeah, explore the dungeon and Van awakened to his powers, and Agnes ended up working for us now. Now continue on and play through more of the game story this episode. So we're gonna go and get started. Like, make sure to hit that like button as there else a lot. And comment, subscribe my channel. So yeah, today's episode is continuing playing through the game story and you know, maybe explore new areas and all that. Maybe you'll get a new teammate for all we know. I don't know, dude. But yeah, we're just gonna go and try this out today. So let's do it. All right, you had your moment with the intro. We're out of here. We're out of here. All right. So where do we need to go? It's like okay, I don't think we really. I'll stop the shot just in case I need anything here. So let's talk. First time, or holiday. Okay, let's look down. Wants a copy of paper and some candy tickets. Or would you happen to have my new flavors, ma'am? Any new flavors? Sorry. Matter of fact, to do a melon soda flavor. Ooh, he reading my mind. The what? Hardly. Haha. Just a habit I picked up on. Should I not have? Well, no, that ain't the problem. They really are giving me Yuri Low and Estella vibes, you know? You're yolling and buy something already. My god. Sorry. Ain't got nothing. Yeah, tell me twice. Alright, I guess I'll shop then.
More candy again.
Right, good, that's good. Wait, did you have? Is that all you had? Or, hold on.
Quit dawdling and buy something.
You can exchange, but yeah, it's...
Come back soon.
Can I buy a weapon here? You cannot buy a weapon here, alright. Alright, which way am I going here? Okay, we gotta go... Yeah, I'm going the right way. There you go. Oh, okay.
Say, why not take some flowers with you?
Would you people move out of my way? Maybe I will, I don't know. Hey, Van, I welcome. Tell you what, how'd you like some, your Bara daisies today? In the language of flowers, they symbolize progress and hope. Prepare for a nice opportunistic autumn day like this one, no? Quit the sales pitch there. No wonder you're popular with the flowery types. Indeed, this little shop is quite lovely. Well, today's a bit different. Word's going around that I'm whipping up. What I'm whipping up? I'm using some flower nectar to make some muffins. They're going on sale today. What muffins? Sweet Oh, right, you got a sweet tooth, don't you? They go on sale this afternoon, but you do want me to get some aside, to set some aside for you. You're a good man, Raymond. I never forget that. I'm happy for you. More desserts are never a bad thing. Why are you gonna say it so weird? What's you got to buy though?
Say, why not take some flowers with you?
Buying a foot. Might be a waste of money, but I don't know. I hope I see you again too, man. When I see you again. Talk with this lady here. Hey, how good day to you, dear? And the young lady with you, how adorable she is. Thank you. I'm starting my part-time job at Arkwright Solutions today. Yeah, so you're quite the go-getter for your age. I used to run a little odd job business myself. Only recently did I retire. In my heyday, they called me the legend of the 8th district. I have no shortage of work. Okay. Oh wow, really? Nah, stretching the truth is her real pastime to get used to her. Make sure to take it easy, alright? Don't want to throw out your back again. Oh, I'll be fine. Thank you for your concern, young man. So she's lying back there. Yeah. This is not your ordinary neighborhood. Yeah, I guess not. This is way different. What the hell?
Alright.
Kitty! See the little kitty there? Alright, you keep pressing the wrong button. Alright, there's... Okay, it's right here, yeah. Bulletin board. Is that what you were talking about earlier? Yeah, I usually get quests through bulletin boards like this one. They're all over the city too, and not just in Old Town. Sure, I see advertisements and messages and other kinds of information posted on them all the time. But do people really put in Spriggan requests on them too? Yep, but you gotta know where to look for them. What was that? Was that behind the bulletin board? Sure, well, I see it says 4SPG. That means for Spriggan, yeah. Been going out of my way to spread rumors about it so people reach out this way. Partially for my own safety, but it also gives me some breathing room so I can pick and choose which jobs I take. To be honest, I don't get clients like you often. Not many actually bother to track me down. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry if I broke any rules. Nah, shit's not set in stone. Everything's different, so you're fine. Anyways, let's go see what kind of jobs this is. Friendly felon. I saw my friend stealing money from the register as a part-time job. He must have his reasons for doing that. What he did is but as his friend, I just can't leave him be, so could I ask to get your help? I'll be waiting in the plaza in the old town. I'll put you in the details in person. What? Alright, it's gonna add to your to-do list, okay? They want you to investigate a friend they caught stealing. This is what people post about. This might just be the perfect gig to get your feet wet and see how work rolls. The meeting spot's not far from here at all. Let's go talk to them when you're ready. Alright, if you're sure. You can set for SPG's request by selecting bulletin boards. Alright. Click on that request. Advance to the main story, okay. Playing for those raises Van's LGC alignment bit by bit. Depending on how low LGC. Okay, well, you might be able to work up a group associates with a specific alignment. Okay. I'm assuming it's the only one. Dealing discipline unlocked. Or press out to open the to-do list. Okay, now we have that button unlocked, okay. For details of the progress request, set active quest. Okay, so let's press the button, okay. Alright, this is like, so this you have to do this one, okay. Set navigation, okay. Okay, objective set. Is there anything else? Alright. Okay, so that's the only one we got, okay. Can I come in here? Yeah. What? Okay, well I could, but hold on. Just wait a second. What's up here? Can I go inside any buildings? Okay, I can go inside here. Where am I right now? I'm just in a shop or something? And this, yeah, the Velcro tape. You can't go past it. Alright, this is a shop. So, man, I really do owe you for your any help. Thanks to you, I haven't been gouged a single mirror. It's such a relief, honestly. Good to hear nothing but it's my old man. Okay, right. Anything else? Let me know. Keep the neighborhood and discount. You know, keep your customers loyal before I forget. I'll hand this to you next time, okay? Tira bombs, okay. Hey, thanks for your tip. That's just like go for the waste. Yeah, whatever. Sweet. We're just glad to be here with your new part-timer. Heard a great deal about her already. Already? You're just adorable, and I'm sure how your paths crossed, young lady, but I wish you the best of luck under his wing. Alright, thank you. I'll do my best. Alright, what do you got for me, Lee?
Looking is always free, you know.
Right, so we can, like, buy that. What we gotta do here. I posted a request, but they really came. Hey Van, do you think that's our client? Don't see who else it could be. Are you Lot from the Arcs Ride Solutions? Oh, nice to meet you. Yes, I'm Lot. I'm the one who made the request. I've heard stories about you, but I never thought I'd get to talk to you in person. I wasn't too sure if asking a Spriggan for help would get me anywhere, but I had to try. Thank you so much for coming. I need your help to save my friend. Alright, we'll see what we can do, so don't worry. Name's Van, I'm the boss, and this here is Agnes. She's kinda like my assistant. I still have a lot to learn, but I promise I'll do everything I can to help. I'll see help with the problems too. I wouldn't expect a girl like you to. Sorry, no offense or anything. I know I shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but there I go. I was sticking my foot in my mouth. Man, dude. Hey, that's okay. No offense. What's taken? Enough chatting. Let's get down to the brass tacks. Yeah. Tell us what's on your mind, man. Your request, I mentioned your friend that's wiping some cash from the till at work, right? What? The till? And you wanted to figure out why? Mind giving us a rundown of the situation? What's his friend like yours like? And anything else you could think of? Yeah, give us a rundown, you know? Not at all. My friend's name is Daniel. We've known each other ever since we went to Sunday school. Sunday school? That sounds terrible. Nowadays, we've been working at the same cafe part-time. It sounds like you two are very close. Yes, we are, which is why something just doesn't add up to me. He's such a good guy. I've never known him to be anything like bad in his entire life. all happened right as we were closing up shop yesterday. This is pretty suspicious. Just having to see him slip the money from the register in his pocket, I was honestly really shocked. I can imagine why, but it sounds really out of character for him to do that. What will you do after that? Nothing actually. I'm embarrassed to admit it. I was too chicken to confront him. I just pretended like I didn't see anything. Don't get the wrong idea. I was worried, so I tried asking around without giving it up, to see if anyone had any idea what was going on. Finally got a lead this morning. I learned that Daniel is going to do some shopping at the Orville store or on Central Street, or Satan Street, sorry. And people go to Orville stores all the time. And doesn't mean anything by itself. Maybe if he didn't know about Daniel, I know anything with less interest in Orville devices than him. You must have a good reason to go looking for it. When you put it like that, I can see it might look a little worrying. Thanks for the rundown. I think we got a good idea of what's going on. First, I think we gotta figure out what he was planning on buying with the money he swiped. Alright, then should we get to work? Alright, accept, yeah. Alright, so just roll. I'm gonna stake out your friend, keep an eye on his movements for a little while and see if anything turns up. Sound good? Yes, that's fine. Thank you again for agreeing to help. But before I go, I still have some questions for you. First, what does Daniel actually look like? Right, Daniel's got black hair and he actually wears a brown jacket, alright? I should have a photo of him around somewhere. I can send it to you later. Black hair and brown jacket guy. We'll keep an eye out for him. Yep, you do that. In the meantime, I think you can figure out exactly where he's gonna go, when he's gonna go to the store. You are close, so choose a better chance. So you got a better chance than anyone else on figuring that out. You got a point. I'll see what I can do. I'll let you know when I find what I found after I get in contact with him. Sure, time to get to work then. Before anything else, we still need to pay the hair shop visit. Oh, you shouldn't forget that.
Time to start working.
Plus friendly phone. Oh, sorry, heck yeah. Alright then. How's it going, ma'am? How you doing? Hi, Van. Who's the girl with you? Okay, she's my new part-timer. My name is Agnes Claudel. Nice to meet you. Is she wearing a bidet? It looks like... I mean, it's just French, remember? That's right. I mean, she's basically wearing one too, so yeah, I guess it makes sense. Agnes. Oh, yes, that's my name. Or Agnes. It's just... I see it's spelled Agnes, but it's Agnes. This right here, I was just reading Sunshine Agnes. They had the same name as her. Oh yeah, that book really blew up a few years back. That makes me think of that. I quite enjoyed that novel myself growing up. She's a girl with an icy exterior, but she's strong and dashing all the time. I still remember the ending well. It really strays with me. Right, and her whole backstory is just so cool. I just love ambiguous, so that's the word. I love how ambiguous her story is. They don't really talk about the ending much, like what happens on the bus at the end. It's so mysterious. I went and split her switch out on this. Reading is a wonderful hobby to have at her age, and she'll get along just fine. How old is she? I don't know. We get able to go in the store and...
Thanks for stopping by.
Sure, man. I love how he talks like an actual NPC in a video game. Hey, man, what brings you by today? So I got a part-time, so I'm here to bring her up to speed on resources. This place is super useful. Agnes, you should come if you need any technical work. Also, there's a shop mentioned before. I see this workers service ornaments or two. Yeah, me and my sister Rebecca are ornament technicians. She's way better at it than I am, though she can leave that work to her. I'm more than the shop's manager than anything really. This place is your bargain bin outlet for mechanical stuff, so repair them too. Not just machines, we buy and sell just about everything we can get our hands on. Feel free to take a look around if you're interested. Certainly. My sister's kind of out there to handle customers' payment and stuff. But you'll probably be fine with her. She's used to Evan, so you'll take your word on it, no problem. Good to know. Check out the shops to find real bargains, okay? Little items you need on your first time event, okay? I already know this.
Do you know what you want?
Oh, so this is your sister, huh? What's up? Yeah! Oh, Van, don't scare me like that. I thought my heart was gonna jump right out of my chest. You're pulling another all-nighter? If you're that jumpy, you're probably better off just going to bed. I just thought you might have been a customer. And that's how you greet a customer? Wow. Well, yes, customers are scary. People are scary. Outside of a few of the regulars here, I just can't handle them. Who's that girl over there? Hey, don't mind me. I'm like Van's assistant. Yeah. She saw me, yeah. I guess when you say she's a little weird, yeah. Okay. Wait, she's not scaring me. That's weird. So, oh, sorry, just thinking. I don't envy you being Van's assistant. Sound stop. Hey guys, sound attack. Yeah, people. You have to work with them too? My god, you're crazy. I never do that. Don't push yourself too hard out there, okay? It's hard work. I appreciate the concern. I'll keep myself in check. I feel as though she's a bit too worried about me. Yeah. Objection. She speaks of a machine, real genius like that, and she can't handle the people to save her life. Anyway, can I count on you to keep her Zypha spick and span? Roger that. Yeah, this is Zypha. This is a tuning device from the Vern company. You can have this. It's a token of friendship. Oh wow. Thank you. See the ring, okay? Are you sure? I just happened to make a few, and we don't have them here yet. Anyways, there's not much you can do with it, but they should still help you out. But before you do, you can use them. They probably need to unlock some slots. Slots. You need to open slots to install an ornament, and more slots you unlock, more ornaments you can use. That yeah, I only have so many unlocked. Oh, you get a shot? Sure sounds good. Right, you need a Seth to open slots. Okay. Okay, let me give you some on the Seth I borrowed. All right. Keep 30 of each of these various types of set. I think that's how it's set. I don't know. Are you sure you don't have to? You don't have it. You don't have to do it if you need that. But if you're okay with it, that works out nicely. Let's get cracking. You can modify ornaments and spend Seth to unlock slots of factories or in shops. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Open slot when you find open the slot and unlock it. All right. Alright, we're gonna open it. Okay, it's like this right here. Going slasher. Really appreciate it, Rebecca. Oh, it's no big deal. You're always helping me out anyways. You need to return the favor. You ever need work done, your Zypha, or you just need some quartz, feel free to drop by. Sweet, you can create quartz from Seth at factories and shops. Not a Seth required. It varies depending on the quartz monsters having to drop stuff, so quite often let's talk about the resources. Okay, gotcha. That's about all there is to see in the old town. Alright, next we need to head to C&G so we can take care of lots of quests. Gotcha, we can check out the bulletin board while we're there. Might have some for that, yeah. Let's head on over. Have a Station Street. Heck yeah. Let's like changes. Where's Station Street at again? I don't know where that's at though. Does this take me to Station Street?
Just what
I think any of them will, right? Just right here, yeah. Station Street.
Off we go.
Let's go there. There's a tip on the loading screen there, okay. The loading screens in this game are a little bit on the long side, but I am playing the Switch version, so... Switch is kind of notorious for having a little long loading screens. This is the area in front of the station, the 7th district. That taxi pop, all the popping, man. Switch is known for that too. Of course, I'm sure this ain't first time coming here. It isn't. It'd be hard to live in Edith and not come here from time to time. Or it brings me here playing too, so it's not going to be changing. Aside from the station itself, there's also the department store where we can stock up on items, equipment. And there's the poppin', man. Look at the poppin'. There's an Orbital cafe over there if you need anything Zypha related. That's where you're going to want to go. As long as you know where those two places are, you're going, and you can get most stuff you need between them. The head branch of the Racer Guild called Vard is also here, isn't it? Yeah, but I'd rather not go anywhere near there unless we got a reason to. How come? Well, a business rivalry, not to mention we can brush up against a line of what's considered strictly legal here and not. Less they know of us, the better. You can go on and visit them if you want, but I'd rather not go with you. I see. For someone who wants nothing to do with the guild, he seemed to know that racer we encountered in the Riverside District went well. And now that we're here, let's go look around for a bit until our client calls. Right. Okay. So now I get to walk around here. I'm a taxi man again. I don't really need to take a taxi right now.
Damn, this place is packed today.
I know. My client's boss.
Not good with crowds, I assume?
Send me out.
Nah, I love them.
I
Perfect
got
thing
it
to
right in
slip
front
into
of
when
this
someone's
NPC
tailing
like
my
this.
ass.
Venus. Negligent just because I'm a woman. He is in for a rude awakening. He not make me put up with all that. Just not even the last minute. You superb. Wow. Just in case you guys are wondering, I am still recovering from a cold right now, so if I skim through some of the dialogue, something that's because I'm trying to save my voice. So, so new? Yeah, since we're not done with your training yet, let's work here and work through them in order. Okay. Fish out. Okay. Gotcha. Just making sure. Let's say check it out. Tavern man, Subtle Station North exit is the main entrance to the capital. You're here to keep a close eye on it, make sure no incidents happen. Let me know if you see anything suspicious, alright? Sure, well that's the police there for you. Always keep an eye out. He says that, but look at him, and he feels more like a criminal in the station.
Whoops.
Damn. Okay, just checking, okay?
Time to show him what I can do.
See this thing above their head.
That's really...
Can you get us a table, please? Give me a table? No? I'll sit wherever the heck I want. Alright. There's nothing to do here. So chat with his mother and daughter. I think it's mother and daughter. I had to step by a bank today as well. Mom might not have time to be shopping with mommy. We got other things to do, so let's be quick. I don't want to go. What am I supposed to do? She never listens to me.
Well,
Well, what? It's like, well, you want to go to that store? Go ahead. I ain't gonna stop you. You just said cashier or the big sign there. This is the Orbital Cafe. I've never seen a store like this anywhere else but here. My god, a lot of these people really do look like true NPCs, dude, with the way they're standing and all that. And yeah, it's a pretty novel concept. Come in, buy some ornaments, and kick back and relax with some coffee or tea. Lower's wise beyond his years. He's a barista too, isn't he? Yeah, the guy's pretty quick, quirky. And he's only here to make use of the Orbital factory. Let's make our way over to the counter. Alright. Nice place. Really nice. What do we got here? Does headphones this? Headphones? Headphones, like a phone case, looks like. Yeah, and like here's a little laptop and like cameras and stuff. Pretty nice overall. Yep, same stuff. What do you got for me? Just buy, I guess.
What'll you have today? Okay.
I guess talk with this guy too. Sarkar is just about to get in contact with you. Well, it's because you got some good news for me. Video arts plugins arrived. Oh, my plugin. Oh yeah, you don't really know what those are. You know your Zyphos art charters, yeah. Yes, I have several art sets in mind. Yeah, they still go and empty slots in them where you can put arts in. Those are custom slots. That's right, plugins are what you use to set arts into custom slots. And here you are the ones you order, Van. Right, plugins, heck yeah. If you paid for those in advance, I can go straight to setting them for you if you like. Sure, be my guest. Glow options are set in factories and shops via set plugin from the ornament menu, okay. Okay, guard driver, set art plugins, okay. Over slot, okay. Plugins are set by selecting a set plugin, okay. So we have different stuff here. Set plugin. If you're gonna do him then. So we have this. So I guess I'll do this one. Wait, this one's not even available, man. So like, can I do hers too? Okay. That's all we can do then, so yeah. But that's how you set arts in. And when you're only shelling out for the plugins itself, setting them costs nothing. That's about as much as I can really teach you. The rest of you will probably learn as you get used to them. Guess I didn't realize she was also a Zappa user. It's a long story. The shop stocks both art drivers and arts plugins. More than welcome to come back here or need anything. Thank you, I will. Most options are available. Sort of ornament related shops, okay. Art drivers, plugins, change stuff. Okay, that's good to know actually. Alright, let's do a little bit of shopping there. Getting up here. What is this? Elevator? Guys, shop here too.
Do you have any
true NBC fashion? Look at how they're not moving barely at all. That could be good. It's a latte, you know?
Thanks for coming in.
Alright, probably don't really care enough to talk to her. Let me guess, Velcro tape? Yeah. Thought so. Nice place though. She's an NPC too. Obviously, but like, just the way they're just standing there, dude. Let's see, where else do I go? Huh.
Appointments at
This shop? Cutscene immediately. Hoarding. Time for some shopping. This place sells about just everything you can think of, from luxury goods to daily necessities. Chef sells gums on the second floor too, but I've never visited it. No surprise that I can't go in without inside without a permit. Really. So it's called Thunders, by the way, like Thundercats. That's where we're going next. To really wander around the other shops so that we can't and pick up some medicine while we're here.
Thank you for visiting the Weston department store.
We got.
I'm proud of all my
NPC fashion, you know.
Fine goods for sale.
I'm low on money right now, dude. So it's not really trying to buy anything anymore. But I'm also curious what you sell. Like, I had to talk to you first. My favorite Spriggan. Who just says grumpy as ever. I don't think I've had any medicine for that. And come here to get a look from you. Hey, your where bands work. I don't know anything detailed, but yeah. I'm from the Eastern Quarter, so I know my stuff. Hard to not be aware of the underground when you come to a place like this. Don't you worry, just an ordinary pharmacy that sells extremely ordinary products. Huh, I see you're stocking Eastern remedies. What price you really got their uses? So strapped for cash, huh? You poor thing. Watch your mouth. And it's funny coming van seeing him. You're as other people. I learn a lot about him in every little interaction. We got, man.
Does anything catch your eye?
Man.
Thank you for visiting the Weston department store. Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for
I hope I see you again.
And I'm not buying anything because I'm low on my money right now. So yeah, you're the same person from earlier. Shopping here then? We got. Look at his NPC looking face, man. Alright, I spent more money. I sold one thing and then spent some money. Oh, yeah, no. I just wanted some better armor here now. So, another shop. What's a vending machine? Not really a shop, but I can't buy anyways. But I'm just curious what they have, okay? Investigate. I can't. Where's it locked? Yeah, here is the fish. We have to back when it is. Okay. So we done then, or going here? Oh, this is where we need to go, huh? Maybe in here to get some work done, huh? Here's a girl, one of our clients or something. One of your clients. That's my new assistant, believe it or not. It's a pleasure to meet you. Your name's Sylvie. I'm the third generation in a family of gunsmiths. Gotta guess you never known there was a Shally just in a department store. No, I knew of it. I'm familiar with some people that enjoy hunting and competitive shooting. This isn't really the kind of shop I was expecting. It's very proper. If you're gonna do something, I gotta do it right. This place is the perfect spot. Got loads of military folks come by. Handle custom orders, modifying weaponry up to my customers' desired specs within reason, of course. Your clientele really gotta trust you, let your integrity with their weapons like that, myself included. Don't let the name of the shop trick you. Is Sylvie? I'm assuming it's Sylvie. Here, it can modify just about any weapon. Get some orbital staffs, parts lying around, don't ya? Orbital staff, these are interesting. Nothing on my house, of course. As long as there's a mirror on the table, I'm happy to do my job. I really appreciate it. I don't have any more. Weapon parts, armor, computers. I literally already just did it a few seconds ago. So supplement. Alright, so I already knew that. All I have to do is the department store. Yep, but don't let that stop you if you want to take a look at it elsewhere.
Our stores have a wide
I buy
variety
gifts
of
from
fine
various
merch
shops.
for sale.
These gifts can be purchased in the connections tab in your to-do list, okay?
We hope you
You guys
enjoy
plus any
shopping
present
with
gifts
us.
as press a certain amount of connection points to your character's relationship van rewards. Why wait for doing so? No. Next is tab in your to-do list and notebook updated. Okay, I'm locked, sorry. We get a message now. That must be our client. This band Archive Solutions speaking. Managed to get in touch with Daniel. He told me he's left the house already, so he should be arriving at the orbital store any time now. Got he'll be updated. Seeing us on his way. Yeah, let's go get in position. Right. It suddenly feels like we're on a spy novel. No, I need to take it seriously. I had to take this chance to learn all I can about Spriggan work. Okay. So, I keep pressing the wrong button, thinking it's the map. I don't know why. Let's see here. It's over there, okay. Take a shortcut by going here. 'Cause I don't think we can cross the road, can we? No, or can we? No, you just assume there's a wall stopping you, okay? Let's have to check, okay? Okay, he's, right here? Okay, we got see him. Not him. Here we go. Seems like a perfect spot to keep an eye out. Sure, I don't need to tell you this, but be casual. Don't go acting weird and drawing attention to us because it causes your nerves. I'm a little nervous, but I'll do my best. There he is. Oh, could that be him? I think so. He matches our client's description perfectly. So that's Daniel, our little cash register thief. I'm looking for the latest model. He's got a note card. Vernice cutting edge clear series of orbital cameras. Do you have any in stock right now? I certainly do. You're very lucky. It's a really popular model too, so it comes in and out of stock all the time. I'll bring one out right away. Lucky, yeah, thanks. So he's here to buy a camera. Very expensive one too. That model's like 50,000 Mira. Oh my god, that's a lot of money. Same amount of Mira I pulled together to pay Van at first. You could buy a precious gemstone with that much Mira. Photography is a real Mira bit of a hobby if you're serious about it. I'd rather sink that much Mira on car models, to be honest. That's just me. He's some sort of car buff. Is it just me, or is he acting a little strange? It's like he doesn't want to buy the camera to begin with. He hasn't even... And he wasn't even sure what camera model he wanted in the first place. He had it written down and said, oh, he's here for someone else, yeah. Now that's bothering me too. Thought it'd be an open and shut case, but guess not. I think he's about to leave. Thank you very much for your purchase. Please come again. Let's tail him. Got it. Almost time for me. I don't want to be late. He rushed off in the direction of the department store. Something here definitely smells. What's making him rush there right now? I can't think of a few possibilities, but let's go after him for now. Alright then. Go after him real quick. That's right. It's yeah, right over here. Don't gotta go very far at all. You're buying more? We lost him. Definitely here somewhere though. It didn't look like he noticed we were tailing him either, so now he ran away. Let's just look around and see if we can find him. Right. Was he trying to hide from me? You trying to hide from me, good sir? You know, I'm the hide-and-seek champion of the world, you know? No one hides from me that easily. Let's go in here. See a guy, black hair, brown coat. He probably disappears on the map, though. Yeah, he's up here. Right there. Let's just start. I kept you waiting. Don't worry, you're right on time. Got him. That's his voice, alright. So how did it go? Hey, Brian, no problem. This is the correct camera, right? Yes, it certainly is. Thanks for going out for your way to purchase it. As I agreed, I will no longer be pressing charges about what happened. Oh, what a relief. Thank you so much. I wonder if this is the reason he stole that money from the cash register. Sure looks like it. Something really fishy about this all this, yeah. Sorry to rain on your parade, but you mind putting this deal on hold for a sec? What's going on here? We're from Arc Solutions office. We work here in the Capitol. We were hired to investigate you, Daniel. What? What did, wait, did Lot hire you? Don't worry, we're not here to stop you guys or anything. We just want to tell us a little bit about what's happening here. What's the story? I know it's a lot to ask, but we need something to report back to our clients, so our job's it's our job after all. If you don't want them to know the full truth, we can help you out there too. Damn it, everything was going so well too. Well, I guess I can't hurt to tell you since you're willing to keep this a secret. I don't want to cause any more trouble, so do you mind if I do the talking? Very well, I can see we're getting out of this without telling them the truth, so if you would. Well, it's all my fault, really. 2 days ago, I was riding my bike to work, so as always. But the road I usually take was really busy, so I decided to take the next one over instead. As I was exiting, though, I rode right into this man here. Fortunately, he wasn't badly harmed. His camera was totally ruined, so he got into an accident. Yeah, basically, yeah, I'm lucky that this man had not someone else, though. He said ordinary he'd be well within his rights to turn me over to the police and sue me for damages, but he was willing to let me bygones be bygones as long as I can compensate for him for the camera. I didn't have any money, so getting sued would cause a lot of trouble for both me and my family. Sudagora could do a clause together with the intention of paying it back later, and he used that money to buy a new one. I see. I think I know what's going on now. I'm glad to hear that. I don't like being treated like some kind of criminal just for being a decent human being. So you mind if I check this one thing? What do you mean? Can you show me the broken camera that started all this? What would that achieve? The exact same model that young Daniel here purchased. Of that, I'm certain. I give him a note with the exact model name on it, so I'm certain he brought the right one. I don't doubt that, but that you could be lying about which model was broken in the first place. The only way we could support this is all fair. It's about is all fair and above. Dude, what is the sense? The only way we can be sure this is all fair and above board is to see it. Above board? What the hell is that? What do you mean? Oh, you're saying he could be taking advantage of this? Make Daniel buy him a more expensive camera than the one he damaged? That's why he needed to check out that they're the same. I can't believe it's true. I ruined him on nowhere. He wouldn't have had time to come up with a lie like that. You're naive kid. Ever heard of a mock-up? The product replica that's completely just the bare minimum functions so you can test how it feels to use. There's a few scammers going around using these to get people to buy them the real thing. Like as compensation for an accident they deliberately caused by running into their victim, for example. Wait, you're not suggesting... It's quite an accusation you're making there. I don't have a habit of carrying around broken items, so I'm afraid I can't prove anything right now. Besides, it got nothing to do with any of this. You have no right to order me around. I ain't ordering you around. But I can't just sit back and let this poor guy get swindled out of a lot of his mirror just because he didn't know any better. Nothing wrong with opening his eyes up a little. I realize having to process this coming from me since the accident was my fault and everything. But would it be possible to see the broken camera after all? Later, I mean, it doesn't have to be now. What basis do you have for trying to pin this on me? I can see that giving you a chance to settle this out of the court was a mistake. I do realize how rude we must sound to you. We just want a reason to believe your story. Please won't you give us one? Why, I'm the victim here. Why am I supposed to be doing legwork here? See, you can definitely tell he's lying then.
Alright, if I'm being nice, I won't do it here, because it's time to shift gears a little. If you give up on the camera and leave this guy alone, we'll let you go. But you won't be so lucky you try and pull this shit again. But I would never have gotten if you hadn't come along, asshole. What is this a Scooby-Doo thing? I would have gotten away for the two. Wasn't really mailing kids. Oh, I joke. I've had enough. Here you go. Take your damn camera. Here, return the camera to Daniel. What? Man, what a shit show. You better watch it. If I come across this solutions office of yours again, I'm gonna put you in your damn place. I'll show you exactly what I mean if I ever have the displeasure of seeing you again. Damn. Then it really was a setup. Sure was. It was like he turned into a whole different person. Took me by surprise. So it's the best outcome for you, isn't it? Now you don't need to give away the camera after all. So we know who took the money from the cash register. Your job to buy it. You only just bought the thing, so I'm sure the shop will let you return it if that's what you want to do at least. It's like I'm dreaming. I was going to return the money as soon as I could. I didn't even want to take it in the first place. Just had the option of just refunding the camera and returning it ASAP. I think that's the best course of action. How are you planning to put it back? That's a good question. The way I see it, we got two options here. You can explain what happened to your boss and return the mirror in person. I can't guarantee you're gonna get fired or on the spot. We can at least square up about it. About what you didn't was right. What you did wasn't right. Yeah, I cannot read. I'm telling you. But you were being exploited by a criminal. Hopefully, they'll go easy if you know about it. Your option is to slip the money back without telling anyone. Sounds like your friend's already covering for you, so I doubt any discrepancy in their numbers is gonna get traced back right at you. You get to keep your job and everything, but no promises your consequences will be clean after the fact. Personally, I feel like it'd be best to be owned up and made up to your mistake. What do you think I should do? What do I think? Well, okay. What do I do in this position? I can't say, by the way. I guess own up to it. And take on things that is a bad thing, but not the end of the world. I just own up to it and try to move past it if it was you. Especially if you feel like the guilt is gonna eat at you after the fact. Yeah, I think you're right. Then, yeah, I'm gonna tell the boss about it. Last thing I want to do is drag a lot into this. I couldn't stand if they found the money gone and blame him for covering for me. Rather own up to my mistakes and move on, even if I had the face consequences to my actions. I think you're done doing the right thing. I'm rooting for you. By the way, I'm not wrong in assuming Lot was the one who hired you to. Yes, that would be right. Having to see you taking that money from the cash register, I was worried about you. Damn it, I had a feeling he'd seen me doing it. Are you guys okay with me paying you instead of him? As long as it's run things by him, sure. Oh, and that stolen Mira earlier, yeah. That goes without saying, haha. I didn't cover the full amount of stolen Mira. Anyways, 20,000 came from my own pocket. I still have that left, even after I returned from what I stole. Glad to hear it. Where are the money you set then? Will do, and I'll go and apologize a lot about the whole thing too. I also need to thank him for hiring you. You really saved me today. Thank you so much.
All in a day's work.
Heck yeah. 1,500. Okay, we got some money back. Very nice. All right. Cool. Line choice. Okay, so this is what the choice is saying. It's certain options in the game will greatly affect your fans' LGC. Okay. So okay, we're done with the station street now. Let's check the board again and get to our next job. Got it.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Except I'm pressing the button down, so that's what happened there. So, can I check it, please? Thank you. We got a job, okay. Package delivery 13-1. Just to be clear, it's possible other ways to get in other ways to try to get in your way. So be extremely cautious. I'll be waiting at the bench located on platform 1 in a central station. Okay. Add to the do list. So it's a transportation job next. So do you have any kinds of request often? Nah, courier is a job all of its own, and I'm not one. This is pretty rare. Must be a special reason they're asking me. Right. Well, whatever makes for a perfect trial, let's book it to Central Station. Is that right? This area is right here. Yep. As we're picking up that case for the courier job, sorry, right? Job description, I mentioned that other people might try to stop us and seeing the job through too. We should be paying careful attention to our surroundings then. Right now, let's go on in. Or I'm sorry, but something is still bothering me about this job. Everything about it seems so suspicious. Are you really taking the job? What do the number and letter in the job description even mean? 13-1 or -I? Don't worry about the number, but the I is the reception's initial. I know who it is and I trust them. Never met them in person, of course, but they got quite the rappel in the criminal world. That's a goody two-shoes. Oh boy. In case it's gonna have bombs or drugs or anything super shady, isn't gonna. So don't worry about it. Our job the job's just making sure it gets to the destination safely. Alright, if you're certain about that, I will say no more. We should head on inside then. Okay, excellent. Let's do it. Central Station, it's been 80s, but it's just as massive as person as I remember it. It's the biggest station in this capital for you. See, you're supposed to grab the goods from the man sitting on the bench on track 1. Track 1 would be on the left side of the station. Shall we get moving? Do I get to walk around the station? No? Okay. You're the guy in that request for Arcade Solutions, so we'll take the goods from here. Who might the young lady be? My assistant, she's still in training, but you can trust her. Pleased to meet you. Very well, it's in the case. Just like that, he's gone? Oh, there's something under the bench. Oh, so I take it this is meant for us, yeah. Agnes. I was about to call her Agnes again. Grab the attached case and the company note. Attached case and note. It definitely doesn't reek of a shady deal. Yeah. Cool. We came for. Time to get out of here. It'd be a serious pain in the ass if our buddies decided to drop by. Good point. Let's be on our way. Alright, let's see what these buddies are like, you know? They're probably just like, hey, come here, man. Just come here real fast, you know? We ain't gonna hurt you that badly. Okay, right here's a guy. Now, can I have a minute, you two? What you got there? Clothes, you know? I'm traveling. Look who it is. You're the guy who was with the inspector the other day. Oh, it's him, yeah. This guy has a name. It's Nate. Not like I care if you remember or not. Wait, you're with the ones who sent that reporter to us, weren't you? She ended up causing a huge commotion in the station because she wouldn't leave us alone. Ha ha! Damn, sounds rough, buddy. Sounds rough, buddy, really? Not sure what it's got to do with me, though. Yeah, you really know how to rub someone the wrong way. You said her name was Agnes, right? I'd stay away from shady characters like him if I was you. I appreciate your concern, but I'm perfectly fine. I'm currently working for him as a part-time employee, actually. What? No, that's something you should really reconsider. That's something you need to talk to somebody about. I can totally listen. Dude, you're such a weirdo. Looks, man, I don't care if you're looking for a hookup, but don't do it in broad daylight. Oh, there's people, you know. What? Wait, I'm not finished with you yet. I don't care about you. I care about the case you have there. Why am I breaking some sort of law? I don't know if. Yeah, really. In case you don't know, train stations are ideal targets for criminals. Whereas stealing, groping, or some kind of shady deal crimes are way easier to commit with a lot of people around. If I see a shady character like you walking out with a suspicious-looking briefcase, that's a double whammy of dubiousness, I guess. Dude, like, even so, he's coming from a station, you know? Like, he's carrying his luggage, probably, you know? This bitch is like, you go like this. And that sounds more like you're relying on instinct than on concrete evidence. Ooh! Sorry, but I don't think it's very fair to treat people like suspected criminals without good reason. That's right! I'm not suspecting you of anything. Yes, this guy here's the problem. And, like, still, like, it's not suspect me. Hurry up and show me what's in the case. You'll be free to go after that as long as there's nothing illegal, of course. You know, I can just decline having my private property searched, yeah? Yeah, you got no warrant? I don't gotta show you anything if I don't wanna. If you're really dying to see what I got here, you're gonna need a search warrant. Yeah, we'll talk then. The nerve of you, I swear. Now I'm even more curious about what you got in that thing. He's really not making this easy for us, is he? Fine, just because it's you, I'd do a solid and tell you what's in it. Bunch of cross-bell hot shots. We got a client who wanted a huge chunk of their back catalog imported. What's a hot shot? Do I really have to explain it? You know what I'm talking about, right? I'm guessing it's some sort of magazine features pictures of women. Heck yeah, man! The 18+ porno magazine. Stop. Not like I would know. I never seen it. Read it. Yeah, sure, man. Well, I mean, he might be telling the truth. I don't know, man. I see. Not gonna lie, I'd rather not go broadcasting my science fetishes to the cops! But if you really insist, fine. You can look as much as you want. I mean, he might research purposes, you know? During Will God keep guard while you're enjoying yourself. We got no choice, huh? We can't risk him running off of them. Why are you looking at me like that? Stop it! No need to be shy. Hell, even I can get some extra... You get some extras next time you import a batch just for you. Fine, fine. Stop talking before you make Agnes think I'm some kind of pervert. Okay, I meant you're right. I don't have any hard evidence to suspect you of anything. I'm not sure if there's any actual magazines in that thing, but let's just say I believe you for now and let you go. You sure it would make things easier on us if you did? Just so we're clear, I'm not doing this for you. It's for Agnes' sake and my honor. Oh my god, why you gotta keep saying it like that? Thank you very much. We'll get going then. Alright, solutions, guys. Not to be trusted. I'm going to have to keep an eye on him, though I wish I could trust Agnes' judgment here. Ooh, we're finally away from him. Yeah, dude caught me off guard there. Don't know he's got great instincts or if it's just some dumb luck. Just to be sure, the case isn't actually full of men's magazines, right? Of course not. No one's gonna go through all this trouble for something like that. We got sidetracked enough. Let's get back to taking this thing to the drop-off point. Okay. Let me check the note again, just to be sure. The drop point is on the north side of the Riverside District. Must be at the end of the path left in the temple. Alright, let's get going and keep your eyes peeled for trouble. Understood. I thankfully managed to avoid getting searched by Nate. I can't deny I'm rather curious myself about what's in this case.
They call it an Orville Cafe.
Something which is worth the case. Did I toss it? Did I throw it into the river or something? I don't know.
Off we go.
I am definitely curious myself what's in here. It definitely is not nudes though. Yeah, he's right. No one would just put it in a briefcase like that. It's loading screen, man, I swear. Oh, here's Riverside 6 District. Don't imagine you've been here often. Really had need to, so no, I haven't. Oh, I heard it's a popular after-class spot for students. Oh yeah, place is pretty pretty and got a wide variety of shops and stalls. They hear scores of 10 out of 10 when it comes to the view. That's good to hear. One does stop when the sun goes down either. Oh, the concert hall and all the bars around. You must frequent this place quite a lot since you know so much. I don't have much time to look around last time we came here. Work hard and we might be able to get to see the sights for us for a bit, yeah.
Well, where's you next?
Okay. You.
Well, if it isn't Van.
What's up, man? Hello there, Van, dear. You too, Agnes. It's wonderful seeing you two here again. Yeah. Long story short, guess I got hired a new assistant. Figured we'd drop by for a proper greeting. It's a pleasure to meet you. The pleasure's all mine, darling. How's your first day on the job treating you? I'm sure it's going to be hard work. If you need to relax after a hard day of work, you're always welcome here. Thank you very much. Oh, you might have, I guess, already since you're here. I'm also open throughout the day too. If you'll drop by for lunch if you like. Sounds good. We might drop by for some info. Alright. Let's see. What's this shop got?
I'll take your
Food?
order.
Like actual food I can buy? Passionate Kiss. It's a cocktail. Ooh. But I don't think we're
Come
gonna
back and play soon.
buy that. We got like no money, man. Check. We investigate this. Oh, jukebox. Okay, I thought I could turn music on or something like that. Oh, tape. Can't go there. You see Velcro tapes in video games or real life, you know you can't go that way. Yes, I swear, he just kind of just stops running out there, but am I going the right way? I guess so. Finally found you, buddy. You got the smuggler. Just keep calm and hand over the case. There's no way no one's gonna get hurt, yeah? Oh, brother. Better do what he says. Little miss here's gonna get it. Would it be a shame if she ends up in the hospital? Damn, because you finally showed yourselves, huh? Nothing personal, y'all. Just doing my job here. How about we take care of business elsewhere? A little cramped here for a beatdown. I'll be ready, Agnes. Yes, I'm ready whenever. The hell's up with you, cocky bastard? You're gonna regret giving us a lip.
Deploying shards. You're in for.
All right, we get a fight here.
Time's run out. Sucker.
They get to go first, huh? Ow. Did you say sucker? Sounded like he said sucker, man. Alright, I can't even do it yet, so yeah, let's do, this one, I guess.
A chance!
Alright,
Activating skill.
little hammer here.
Yeah! Further
Hit him!
than!
Hit them both, yeah. Okay, arts,
It's working!
earthbreaker. Ooh, arts.
Initializing drive.
Let's do it.
They're down. A chance.
I think I can try to beat him here, actually. Yeah.
They're stunned! Here goes!
Stand okay. Okay, hold up.
Son of a.
Let's go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh, we lost. I mean, we didn't even stand a chance. I got time to kill V2 or up for another round or two, you know? It sounded just like you two punks, but I'll definitely be sending you to the hospital if we keep this up. Damn it, we'd be in some big mirror if we could just grab the goods. Screw it, it ain't worth it, man. I just scram. Yeah, get lost. Or at least the package is still safe. That should hopefully be it. Yeah, it looks like it. I wasn't sure who'd come across, but I guess I was worrying about over nothing. I wouldn't say nothing, you're just too strong. These two actually have quite the reputation for knowing how to put up a fight. Hope you enjoyed the show, at least. Oh, first time we meet face to face. You know her? Pleasure, I'm Isabel, and I'm the client who posted your request. Figured I should at least pick up the goods in person. Even if it meant digging myself out of the dark and comfortable hole and coming out of the sun for a while. This is the side quest episode. Okay, then here's your stuff. This is it. Good work. This should be just what my patient needs. Patient, you mean there's medicine here? That's what I mean, yes. You can probably tell, but I'm a doctor, not the regular kind, though. This thing more back alley. I take all kinds of jobs as long as the mirror of the client and the mood is right. Current patient's a kid with a incurable disease. It's rare to see in the Republic. Needs some medications, alright. For illness recently approved in Hemophilia. Foreign medication, huh? It wouldn't have been approved in the Republic yet, and it is still new even in Hemophilia. Still technically legal, so you gotta handle it in the down low. And if I guess a particular someone was busy, you put in a request for us to handle it. Quick on the uptake as ever, I appreciate that. Getting this medication all the way from Hemophilia is a real hassle, let me tell you. At least funding's not gonna have any issue here since his patients are rich. I see, wow. But you sprung a leak somewhere, yeah. That's how these two know about it. Probably wanted to hold meds hostage so they could
fleece the parents for a good chunk of Mira. You definitely need to run a tighter ship if you don't want the whole world to know what you're up to. Yeah, I'm sorry I cannot read. My voice is just not... I don't have a lot of power to it, and... I don't know. I've been reading a lot, okay? So I'm recording a lot of videos back to back, so yeah. Hard to tube, I can see that, especially after this. If you don't mind, then I'll be getting back to my patient. And don't worry about the payment. I'm sure to get it to you. Let's hope we can meet again, you two. Later. How late are we waiting for the payment, though? Isabel's a black market doctor, then. She looks just like she's quite reasonable still. Yeah, she is. Was nice getting to meet her. Alright, let's get going. Of course, we're done on this job, man. Well done. Wonder where Isabel treats her patients. Probably where she's walking towards. She said something about a dark hole, right? They also talked about a certain someone. Wonder who that could be. It's someone I don't know. Feels like I'm just scratching the surface.
All in a day's work.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Here's our money. Heck yeah, I didn't even make a decision now. But okay. Okay, I think it's about time we clock out. Good work today. That was more difficult than I expected. Thought it'd be a bit, though it isn't a bit early. I don't mind putting in a few more hours. My girl. It's your first day. You need to go so hard right off the bat. You got some spare hours. We can hit up the Orbital Cafe in front of the station. What do you say? I'll even treat you to think of it as a sign-on bonus. Oh really? Are you sure? Of course I'm sure. You're more than earned it, and I can't tell you, you're going to be a great asset. I mean, I can almost taste the cream of that new latte already. I'm going to die and go to desert heaven. He just wants to go just so he can indulge himself in some sweets, doesn't he? Figures. And well, I'm ready to go when you are. He's got a sweet tooth, okay? What can he say? Sometimes you just want to have a sweet tooth. Alright, where am I going here? Let's go. Made it. Yeah, after all that build up, and they're out of stuff to make the lattes with. What a letdown, of course! This coffee was good. I guess maybe I'll mosey by this evening and see if they restock. Not gonna hang around this neck of the woods so I don't have to. So they said that Gilliman trumps your love of sweets. This is more about your specific bracer. Why are you staring at me like that?
Working hard or hardly working?
Ah, who knows? Huh? Oh, hey guys. You again. And the girl from before. Oh, hello, Elaine. Should have bolted when we had a chance.
You're the kid Elaine grew up with, huh? Nice to meet you. I'm...
Zen, immovable. One of the guild's go-to guys. Master level Taito practitioner and A-rank bracer, even though some folks say
you know your stuff. By now.
Heck yeah. Zen.
I'm Jin Vatek. Don't think I'm quite the figure you make me out to be, though.
Why is it pronounced Jin? That's a Z right there.
Nice to meet you, Spriggan. Sounds like we owe you for the other day.
Don't sweat. Not about to pass up the chance to put you guys in my debt. Means Van Arkride would rather not to meet you, but here we are. Wow.
Huh. Well, it's nice to meet you all the same.
Why are you being so friendly to him? This guy's been stealing our jobs and doing shady stuff for years. To be honest, we probably have reasonable grounds to apprehend him.
Dang. Can't argue there.
That's so like you to say. Jin, we have nothing to gain by associating with this man. Come what may, he will expertly skirt the line of legality and our code to avoid incriminating himself. We need not interact with him more than the bare minimum necessary to do our duties, as we did the other day. Be
See, she
quiet,
gets me.
Van.
Yes, ma'am. Wow, thought as much. Doesn't that something? Got Zypha, right? But yeah, what's it to ya?
Contact information exchanged with the Calvert Racer Guild. Commissions received.
As simple as that? Wait, what? Racer is wise. You can't be serious. See, we just got in a few big jobs. But Elaine and I are going to be out of town for a few days. You wouldn't mind helping us out a bit, would ya? I don't see the harm in letting you take care of some simple jobs like monster exterminations. Well then, that and some others are a little too great for us, if you catch my meaning. Hold on. I guess the looks can be deceiving, huh? You're built like a bear, but sly as a fox. Alright, I'll take your jobs for 20% more than you're getting going great. It ain't my style, I'm not doing it. That works for you. Sure does. You can look over the two I just sent you, but I don't think there should be an issue with either. I'd like you to take care of take care of at least one of them. It's in your place. You got a bit of a connection now. Oh, whatever. I'll look at them later. This isn't a good idea. We can't trust a shady character like this guy with our work. I understand your reservations, but this is as much as work as we have piling up. Now's not the time to get picky about help. We'll handle reports and getting disapproved. Yeah, okay with you, Elaine? So be it. Well, we got a train to catch. See you around, you. Elvis and I go buy tickets, so if you want to say anything to this guy, make it quick. What do you... Unbelievable. I see you just as popular with our seniors as ever. Too bad only men fall for it. Oh! My charms work on the ladies too, you know. Huh. Might have met my match with that guy, though. Jin's gotta be Jin's gonna be a tougher cookie than I thought. Finally see how he can go toe-to-toe with that freak of nature. No. Never mind. I don't have time to dig into that right now. Just, you know, he's been silent since that what happened. It'll be a while until we learn anything new or more. Figures. So your client is correct? Agnes, was it? Yes, that's right. I really appreciate your help the other day too. I appreciate this sentiment, but I didn't contribute much really. What are you doing out and about with him today, though? Given that you're not wearing your uniform, is this request not over yet? Well, it's part of it, yes. I'm also working part-time at Arkwright Solutions now. Today's my first day on the job. What? And she's like, what? Explain yourself now. Okay, try to turn her down. I'm telling you, she's a craftier than she looks. Sure, there is some other stuff going on, but... No stuff could excuse this. What are you thinking? Wow. She's a civilian. What would you do if she got... Elaine, the train's leaving in a minute. Yeah, we got 1 minute? Wait, did you just say Elaine? What, the Elaine? No way. Who's saying that? This conversation is not over, for the record. Don't think you can avoid me forever. Agnes, please be careful. You better keep her safe. Sheesh. Sorry to keep you waiting. No, it's right, but we need to go. But something tells me she's gonna keep hounding for answers till she gets one. Now how am I gonna shake her up next time? Just give her the old, look over there, and then when she turns around and looks, you just run away. Simple as that. So I take it you two are close? That's a generous way to put it. We just go way back is all. Even though we've both been in the Cal for a while. I haven't seen her for 3 years till just recently. I see, but you seem so... Never mind. Oh, well, anyways, could have gone without meeting the big guy, to be honest. I mean, who would have guessed that Jin, the movable of all people, could be dumb and work on us? You know what you mean? Even if you're outside of Calvert, wouldn't recognize his name. Did you look at the jobs he sent to your Zypha yet? Not yet. I guess I ought to look. Oh my god. Oh! So that's their game. Formations come forth from a dangerous monster, and the hard-eyed drone has appeared deep within the second section of the underground maintenance tunnel. Please put the down for us in the guild's place, okay? Have they do this, okay? Someone stole my wallet. I gotta get it back, but it's been sold onto the black market. Could you help me out? I'll explain the details in person. I'll be waiting at the mobile cafe. Alright, to-do list. One of them sounds like my usual kind of thing. As for the other, the cops took so long investigating Giacomo that a monster moseyed in, huh? So it seems. Yeah, both of them are close to the areas we're just playing cover. None of this is on a docket though. You're cool to call it a day and head back for the office. I'd like to keep helping if you have me. I'm my first day on a job after all. And then I guess we ought to get back to work.
They call it an Orville Cafe.
Alright.
What's next?
Right here. What's up, lady? Oh, are you? We're from Arc Ride Solutions. Today you're the client who the guild referred to us. Yes, that's right. My name's Elisha? It sounds Alicia? I don't know. Should I have a seat? I'll explain the job details to you. I'm gonna say Alicia. The people from the guild told me that the two of you are experienced in more off-record matters, comparatively speaking. So you want our help in finding a wallet that ended up on the black market. Can you tell us what happened? Of course, I was a victim of pickpocketing a few days ago. My wallet was stolen. Told to get about it right away and then managed to catch the culprit. But they unfortunately already used all the mirror inside and stole the wallet itself. Really? Oh no. Raiders were able to recover some of the money for me at least. But it's the wallet itself I cared most about. It was a present from my parents gave me for my 20th birthday. It's one of my most prized possessions. I really appreciate it. I really want to get it back, whatever it takes. I understand why buying it back from the black market won't be an issue, but I'm willing to put the mirror forward for it. So will you please help me? With it being a direct request from the guild, I don't see any issues in taking you up on it. Should we start right now? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Alright, we'll do it. Can you tell us some about the ball itself? That'd be pretty valuable to pick up. We just haven't sell it like that. Is Tilly from the Memorials lineup? I don't know what that means. It's high quality leather made to last. My parents saved for a while so they could afford it from me. Alright, that is a luxury brand. Last I checked their wallets and go for at least a few thousand mira a piece. Wow, is that why they sold it? I can them that it did in the first place, but I understand why a thief would have to sell it. Okay, one more question. Did the pickpocket tell the guild who they sold it to? Unfortunately, they refused to say that much. The guild still tried to find a wallet. They had no luck finding it, no matter how hard they searched. They tried at least, though. So it helps narrow down my search. I just gotta look where the guild didn't. Betting it ended up in the hands of a competent black market seller. Now I think about it, it might have been that old guy. But you have an idea where it might be? An idea, yeah, not sure, but it's worth checking. He's probably down there right now. No, scratch that. He's probably in a department store boutique right now, actually. Let's see if we can find something like that. I'll let you know how things go later. Thank you, I'll be waiting.
Well, we're on the clock now.
So, started that, yeah. This guy. Yeah, the guy bought stuff off of Welcome to the store. How may I help you today? Might I ask you a question? Looking for one of your regulars, an old man named Yimi? I don't know. We want to talk business with him, yeah? Has he been here today? He came here just not too long ago, actually. He often buys our lower quality and outdated goods at surprisingly fair prices. Was a very good mood today, too. He mentioned to pick up a good haul today. And he said the next stop would be at the Paris shop. He wanted to stop by and see if he had anything worth buying. Maybe he was referring to one in Old Town. That's why that's where my mirror's on. So check it out. Alright. What kind of thing is it? This store looks like it sells wallets too. Have you ever sold any wallets from Fintilly's memorial service here? We still do actually. We stocked them ever since we were first put in market last year. They're a really popular item of ours since you can engrave them. Customers base love them. How much do they cost? I've heard it's at least a few thousand mira. Maybe about 10,000 mira, sales tax included. Got it. We learned a lot from you, so thanks for the info. Now I'm happy to see it been in service. Guess we should head off to the repair shop in Old Town then. I don't want to spend that much money,
We
dude.
hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Alright, we're here. It's all secondhand stuff that we got lately. Thank you for buying so much. We sincerely appreciate it. Trust me, if anyone's thankful to me, it's happy I could find so much intriguing merchandise. Today's my lucky day, truly. That's our guy. Hey folks, don't mind us. Oh, hey Van, I didn't see you here. Man, you must be that Spriggan everyone's been talking about. Maybe I am. Sorry to bug you. Can you answer a few questions? We want to talk about some of your merchandise. While I'm listening. And Agnes, Client's brush. So you're looking for a Tilly wallet? I did recently come across one, yes. Time-wise, it does line up with the one you're looking for. Got the lot, you two managed to sniff your way into me. We're just cleaning after the bracers. They were having a rough time figuring out the specific broker that got you. I got it. But anyone with actual experience in the black market will know what tree to bark up first. Yours, old man. I guess I built some kind of reputation for myself over the years. So are you going to part with the wallet? We'll make sure it gets back to its rightful owner. What my merchandise goes through before it gets to me is really none of my business. It's still in my hands now, and that's all that matters to me. I can't give away my valuable merch to just anyone that comes asking for it. If I go out of business, yeah. Now, if you were to come to me as a paying customer, that'd be a different story. You still intend to sell it even though you know it's stolen? That's stolen. Why? I have no idea what you're talking about. I get how you feel on this, but if we're gonna get that wallet back, we'll have to play by this guy's rules. I knew your boss would give in that case. Why don't we start talking numbers? This wallet of yours is practically new. Whoever's old owner must have taken care of it. Then I'm willing to offer you a discount, 10% off the market price, down from. Oh my god, it's still too much. 9,000 mira. I don't know. If you're not happy with the price, you don't gotta take it. Try haggling with him, see if you can get him to bite for cheaper, but don't get much to lose. You don't got much to lose. Okay, why not? I'll give you a good learning experience as well. Oh, going to try your hand at bargaining with me, young lady. Let's see what you bring to the table. You know, at least she said she was willing to buy the wallet back, and that's what it takes. But 9,000 a year for that isn't a fair price considering everything we know. We have to give him a good reason to change his mind. The wallet's engraved message. We had a conversation with another vendor about before we came here. He told us that the specific wallet can be personalized as an engraving. We know for a fact that our client received the wallet from her 20th birthday. It's extremely likely that the wallet has some sort of birthday message engraved on it. And if it looks new, the engraving alone would dock a lot of its value. Before we agree on a price, could you confirm whether or not that's the case? You have a hard bargain, young lady. Alright, I'll come clean. You're right. The wallet is in fact engraved. I don't know whose birthday it was, but the message on it is so that effect. That side of the wallet itself is in pristine condition. But you made your point. I'm willing to offer you a 30% discount instead. Sounds reasonable, yes. No, I don't think that does. I think you can still do better than that. We're getting closer to a fair price, but I know he's still trying to take me up for a ride. I want to get a good deal out of it. It's now or never. That seems a little much. $50%? We'll give you 50%. I think that's a much fairer price. Oh, do you now? Well, mind eliminating me? I can't understand why you would insist on limiting the discount to 30% when the wallet is from such a popular brand. But we really can't forget about the birthday message addressed to the client. It'd be hard to find a client who's willing to buy an item with a engraving addressing to someone else. If you wanted to make it an enticing purchase, you'd have to reduce the price way down or the other way. I'm with her on this one. I give it up over you. You're just going to make yourself look bad if you just keep playing hardball in the face of the facts. Yeah. Alright, you win. A 50% discount it is. There'll be 5,000 mira final offer. You have a deal? Yes, thank you so much. I hope he's paying. Dang, good job. Not bad for a rookie. Here's your 5,000 mira. Do I actually have to hand it over? So I try to request to hand it to him. We better get that money back from her. Looks good to me. Here's your wallet for you too. Memorial Wallet. This is it. We did it. I was hoping to make more money off of that, but it is what it is. With that, I'll be taking my leave. If any of your other clients need something from me, I'll be happy to do business again. Until then, yeah, see ya. Damn, that old man's one tough customer. Give him a Reggie, and he'll take a salvage. As we got what we are after, let's get that wall back to its rightful owner. Right, I'm just so glad it's all have a happy ending. Yeah. This is just gonna warm me right back to her. Because to save me time, that'd be nice. Will it do it? I don't know, man. Will the game do it? Probably not. Unless they did. They contacted Alicia and agreed to meet her in that horrible cafe. Finding you back costs us 5,000 Mira, but we believe this is the wall you're looking for. Can you take a look at it yourself to confirm? Of course. Agnes, I handed the wallet to Alicia. Happy 20th birthday. May your life be filled with endless joy. I can't believe it. It's a little embarrassing that you had to see me like this, but this is definitely my wallet. I honestly never thought I'd see it again. And much less so quickly. I can't believe you got back to me. Hey, I'm glad to hear we brought the right one. I have to go and thank you, the guild, for referring you to me. You have no idea how much this means to me. Thank you so much. No problem. Just make sure you don't go falling for another pickpocket.
That takes care of that.
Alright, we completed the
Looks good to me.
Go.
Mira deposit confirmed.
I got some money back, but not all of it. Did he actually hand the money that he earned from other jobs off to buy that thing? I hope not. Alright. I think we're gonna go and end things off for now, guys. So, yeah, we did a quest here. We'll do the other quest in the next episode. So, for now, thank you all so much for watching. If you hit the like button and comment, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye, guys.